else I got upstairs? Let's have a quick check. Oh, I think I came out here, didn't I? I think I'm going to carry on the storyline now. I don't think there's anything else out here which I can do. Day 2, 10 PM, the terminal. Hello? Ah, what was that? I said, can you get 2 lattes? Yeah, sure thing. You want those takeaway or not? Over here, please. Take your seat, I'll bring it over. Crap. You alright, mate? Yeah, all good. I really should get Ashley to do this. Sorry, what? Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Alright. Where's the broom? Ashley! Where's the broom? Ashley? I need a hand. Come and help me. Come on, I gotta find a broom. There we go. That mood. Hey, any of your friends around? Probably. Ah! When did your teacher happen to do that? I didn't. That one's just weird. How you doing, kiddo? Sleep deprivation's kicking in. Sometimes I feel like no one ever sleeps in this cafe. Except Kashan. He's slept a whole lot while he's been here, hasn't he? It's because you keep getting him drunk. Well, I haven't done that once. No, not you. You. I mean, you. It's not me at all, but Maddie and Ned. Gotcha. Those brigands. You're telling me. How's Maddie doing? Well... Phew. How close are we to being done? Fairly close. I'm not super worried about getting it done without Ashley either. Rad. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh, I think I understand everything now. And that's all. Well, I appreciate your restraint for not generously supplying me your new moral take on it. No worries. Don't want to be that guy. Dang, I'm actually going to miss you once you're gone. Wow, those someone is feeling something from you? Doth thy facade crack? Does Maddie seem to be like the kind of person who hides behind a mask? Yes. The correct word there is dost, and please don't make me take it back. I guess you really got into a whole boatman with a river Styx thing, huh? If you find yourself on river Styx, be sure to give a boatman a friendly domo arigato. Is that what you think I am? Kinda, yeah. Interesting. Do you not feel that way? I don't know if the metaphor's accurate, but I can see why you draw parallels, but this place serves more as a entrance. You have to come here on your way to the next place, but it's on a route for sure. Just a stopping point of a highway to hell. I'm sorry, we don't allow AC/DC references anymore. Well, I tried. Axl Rose's cautionary tale to those who'd rather fade out than burn away. We're less on a highway and more just an embouchure to the Empyrean. Wouldn't let we all think fancy with the wording that is. An entrance to heaven? Very roughly speaking, yeah. But hell, I haven't seen the other side, so I can't even say that for sure. I'm fairly certain there's something there, which, I don't know. I can take comfort in that, I guess. I can take comfort in that, I guess. Oh, speaking of comfort, how are you feeling? Like every particle of my body is slowly moving away from every other particle of my body? That was rather eloquent. Expressing your feelings eloquently doesn't make them more valid. It can make them easy for other people to understand. What use of feeling pain when you can't find a fun way to describe it? 11 PM. My head freaking hurts. It sucks and stuff. I keep telling you the painkillers will take effect in a few minutes. And I'm not going to stop yelling about it until I do. You know, some philosophers believe experiencing pain is one of the best ways to make sure you know you're alive. Che's met some of these guys, and he swears it. He's had too much time to get their names. That sounds fake. Which philosophers? Famous ones? Oh my gosh, you're actually just making it up. Possibly. You could have sold it better. Say that some famous singer said it instead. What's that generational gap? You gotta appeal to the kids. Like every time I do that, I just end up looking like one of those old guys who's always afraid of wide-ranging societal shifts. Jay spent much time being an old guy. He's almost beginning doubting whether or not he really was young. I mean, you are old. I'm not. You're like 6,000 years old. You've got to give me this one. Fine. How's your head feeling? It still sucks. How about you grab a drink and go sit outside? It's nice and cool out there. Do I have to? Yep. How are you feeling now? Better. Marginally. Things existing with margins still deserve attention. Come on, I'm sure a drink isn't hurting. What even is this? I put 6 sugars in this? Ah, you know me so well. So, how are things at home? Yeah. What's that translate into old people language? Things are normal, I guess. Mum's nearly done with a PhD. That sounds good. It is, probably. She's pretty busy, so it moves to be stuck at eating microwave dinners at night. Ash's parents have forbidden her from tinkering to a microwave after witnessing one incident too many. I can imagine that, definitely. Explains why you've been barely left this place since last week. I mean, I'll be here anyway. True. You did ask her, right? What, if I could be here? Yeah, I don't want to invoke her wrath, do I? She doesn't worry about me being here. You remember when she talked to Maddie about liquor licensing laws, right? Don't you love it when government officers say your rights back to you after they've confiscated them? I think it was more an in a conversation. After all, Maddie wasn't doing anything wrong aside from letting you hang around after hours. It's an amazing Maddie didn't just tell her that we're not technically subject to the regulations and since we're not registered with anyone but the council. She made the right choice. That would have been an ugly argument. But anyway, she's fine with me being here. She got my mobile number, and as long as I respond to a check-in, she's not going to come and get me. Good. I wouldn't want to worry her. Ah. Wonderful. My arm will get wet. I don't worry about it, we can drive right inside. Just try and enjoy the rain. Okay. I was joking about fake philosophy earlier, but I really do think it's important to take a moment to enjoy things when you can. Rain can feel oppressive, it can stop you from going outside and doing things you enjoy. There's nothing like the smell of rain before sunrise. Petrica. Yeah, it's fairly magical. Did I ever tell you that? Only about 100 times. Been here 101 times actually. Alright, I'm actually going to get kind of wet. Let's head in. So, given the fact that I'm very obviously a dog with a bleeding heart, it's definitely safe to assume I'd let people other than you stay longer when they're technically allowed. You're so emotionally repressed that I never could have guessed it. It's actually impressive. Well, you know, we all have our ways of coping with persistent extreme stress. Millennial things. Why don't always poor kids, but just buy more money? Yep. Yes. I do understand how you feel. About separation. The difficulty keeping your thoughts together. The base level feeling that something slightly askew. The fact for not the feeling, but your time is up. I never love facts. Me neither. Honestly, I think it feels like having a cold just without any of the physical symptoms. Guess that description works too. Not quite as compelling as the one about your particles being repulsive though. Oh, that's definitely what I meant by that one. It isn't. It's about time. Can't believe I created these beautiful creatures and you turn them into dumbwaiters. Alas, such is life. You gotta pay rent somehow, considering how many cups they drop. That's a feature, not a bug. It's making them seem more alive. You've taught them to intentionally drop coffee cups in the name of verisimilitude. You'd hate your little mechanical criticals to be too good at their job. Would totally kill the vibe. Maybe. I'm gonna get Maddie to start ordering cheaper cups. See? I'm promoting efficiency in our procurement cycles. I'd hate whoever gave you that managerial book. I'm sensing some hostility. Do I need to talk to HR? Who's our human resources manager? I'm sure it's very good at its job. Just not bussing coffee. Got a new text message? Ah, Maddie wants us downstairs. I suppose it's done getting set up. I'm glad she was able to do it without me. So proud. Told her everything I know. You're a gremlin, you know that. Gremlins often blame for mechanical problems, so in Ashley's case, the description fits perfectly. Of course. Shall we? We're about to end the episode here, guys. A little bit early, but it seems like this is going to be interesting. Until then, bye-bye.